First and goal from the 4.
180!
And Newton takes it in for the touchdown. Extending his NFL record with a 59th career rush touchdown.
I tell you, he's so big, you don't realize it till you see him in person. You feel comfortable. Go ahead and look. Who's guarding Burkhead down at the bottom? Is he going to motion? Who's coming with him? And then you got your play. You like it? Go ahead and snap it.
He's going to run it. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and touchdown call on the field. For the second time in this game.
Hey, you got to spike it down. You got to spike it down.
Here, you do it, David Andrews. You sat out all of last year with some health concerns.
Against their strength.
Third and goal, 1 yard away. Howard powers in for the Miami touchdown.
Once you can stop someone twice, there's a little feeling like you're like, okay, here's the play action coming. It's like, no, we're going to run it 4 straight times on you. And see if you're willing to do that 4 straight times.
Third quarter.
Someone's going to do something special here because this is going to be tough to stop 4 downs in a row.
Hey, alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert!
Here comes a handoff. Outside right.
Up the middle, it's Michelle for the touchdown.
Outstanding drive by New England. When they had to have it, you're starting to feel like, whoa, can we lose this game possibly? Floats it up there perfectly.
And definitely was touchdown at the 3. First and goal. Herbert still has it. Herbert's going to take it in for the touchdown. Welcome to the NFL. We'll check the flag.
Well, usually the flag's going to be holding most likely on the Chiefs. You saw it right in front of you. I cannot believe what a start. Shocking everybody.
No chance to get nervous.
No, in some ways, you're not as nervous if you find out last minute like this. You're just like, whoa,
Holding.
I got to go out and play.
Number 51, defense, penalties declined, results of the play, touchdown.
So the call on the rookie.
I got him. Let's go, Blue 80. He's hot.
Back of the end zone, it's Kelsey with the touchdown catch. Got away from Rayshon Jenkins.
Wow, and this is really just an unbelievable play call, but Travis Kelsey is really special. Rivers, so I think they're starting to pick up on it a little bit.
It's a 3rd and goal. End zone bound, perfect pass, touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton open in the far corner. And Herbert delivered that with plenty of zip to get it to him in time.
This is...
We will, 2-0 in Houston. Playoff team a year ago lost in the divisional round to Kansas City. Will be 0-2.
That's a huge position to be in. It's going to get very terse in that building.
Mahomes down the field. Yes! And he's up and in. Bouncing off the ground for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
I mean, it's up to his shoulder.
You're right.
So they're not great on these corner routes to jump up and get stuff.
Big snap here with 42 seconds. Fake the handoff to Edelman. Looking over at Burkhead. Open space. Nice move, and he's up and over for the touchdown. Shaq Mason holding. There's a flag on the
and
play.
when you pick it up, it still stops the clock. Now you can do whatever you want. I'd run the ball here.
Wide open. Caught for the touchdown. Morrow with the catch. Got a flag down.
That was an outstanding play call.
I think the Patriots might have been offside.
Yeah, it looked like it was Adam Butler jumping. What a play call. Look at Mark Davis.
Offside. Defense, number 70. That penalty is declined. Play results in a touchdown.
Real quick moving game here, Tony.
Yeah. Longest game.
And they're going no huddle.
Right there, right there. Go. Hey, you got him. Go. 42. Oh, go.
Back to Burkhead. He tumbles toward the end zone, and he's in for another touchdown.
Wow, you're seeing the athleticism. Burkhead showing a lot of...
Quickly they go. Back to Burkhead. He dives. He's in. Burkhead for a third time today. Finds the end zone.
Well, I think the Patriots will probably most likely get this one wrapped up.
On the goal line, that's going to be a safety.
It's a fumble maybe, Jim. I think he actually fumbled that.
He has the football. Wise has it. What point did he get the football?
I mean, it looked like it may have come out, and this is why when you're down in there.
They signal safety.
Ruling on the field is that the quarterback's knee was down with the ball in the end zone before it came out. It's a safety.
I think either way, it's probably going to, there are just a couple, turnovers that hurt them a lot. Points, missed field goal, remember, these things come back to haunt you. The stuff early and...
Nice spin move, and Renfro's in for the touchdown.
Okay, now they're back in it. No, you're not feeling it?
Quite.
Fencing the field and say, go run around and make a play, but just so you know, it's a small field here.
Here's a 3rd and goal, and they flip it to Hill. He's got a blocker in front. He goes for the pylon, and it's ruled a touchdown. Colecchio Simile was trying to seal off the side for the speedster. And Hill found just enough room. It'll go down as a 6-yard touchdown pass. All set up by the Charles.
Way early, and it settles you down. We'll see what he does here, because I know his mind is racing a mile a minute right now.
On 3rd and goal. Lobs it to Harry. Diving catch for the touchdown.
Stop playing with me.
He beat Fenton on the play. Perfect pass by Stidham.
You want to get calmed down, Jim? Throw a fade to the corner. Throw a touchdown on your first drive. Obviously helped out by a little run there that got him a ton of yards, but...
It's Herman with the football, and he's in for the touchdown. Which way do you turn? Where do you look? Patriots took, it's just a split second. If you haven't figured it out, he's gone.
New kids on the block. New kids on the block.
It's pretty amazing. That's such a cool story. Here he is throwing it over. Oh, it's intercepted. Right to the hands of Edelman. And Matthew is able to take it home for the touchdown. Edelman with his 2nd drop of the night, and this one cost his team a touchdown.
Well, this one's tough because you're going to take the safe through.
And around, and great move to escape the loss, and it's a touchdown for Ingram. Evan Ingram coming around. He is some presence.
Wow, this is a very aggressive first series. Jason Garrett pulling out all the stops and offenses. They're trailing as much as the Giants are all season, like 75% of the game. The Cowboys are
intercepted. Bouncing off the hands, and Fackrell has it. Gets a block, and Fackrell trying to find his way home, and he does. What a return by Kyler Fackrell off the fingertips of Zeke Elliott.
I tell you, this is exactly what's happening.
Length of a football outside of the promised land.
Hey, revert that.
Back to Elliott again, and this time he's across for the touchdown.
That's an efficient drive, eats the clock, the offense stays off the field. To me, that
certainly wasn't there.
Lady!
Pressure, ball comes out and is scooped up. Brown has it and returns it for the touchdown.
What a monster play. Cowboy fans feeling like it's not going great. Giants doing well. Still a close game. Fumble to the house. Yes, it was. How about Bullet Bob Hayes? What number was he?
You got it. 22. Nice try.
Just tested.
Oh, look at the Cowboys, a little trickery. Wilson's going back to Prescott, and it works! What a play for the touchdown!
Jim, it's the Philly special.
Yes.
It really is. It's a form of the Philly special. You saw the Eagles run in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, and the division brings it back.
Dalton with over 2,750 career completions, but that's the first one not as a Bengal. And look at this run for the touchdown by Ezekiel Elliott. Second and goal, 4 yards out. Can Freeman get it there? Drives the pile, and he's in for the touchdown. And the Giants have regained the lead.
Just a simple quarterback. You know, sometimes you're trying to make a play, but I think that'll calm him down. Take the hit, you feel okay, step back up and do it again.
Out of the gun on third down, he's intercepted! And there's an open field straight ahead for the run back and the touchdown, and it's Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I tell you, Minkah Fitzpatrick on this play, they've been talking about him. Is he going to make a play? Coach has said he was doing just fine. There's your play. And for Baker Mayfield to get calmed down, that wasn't calm. That goes right into his...
Stapletron, the Canadian-born rookie receiver, the 11th receiver taken in the draft.
So down here, Roethlisberger's looking. Is he one-on-one?
He's going to hand it off. Connor driving, and he's across for the touchdown. James Conner.
Big-time drive right there. For if you're a Steeler fan, that's huge. Gets you up 17-0. Makes it harder on the other team. Makes them almost one-dimensional.
To both of these markets.
230.
First down from the 28. End zone bound, wide open is Washington for the touchdown.
What a play call, design, route, throw. But you'll see right here, Roethlisberger, it's an out and up.
All time. No contact. Put a sack in the column.
Hey, Dort. Ligon.
This Baker would have done well to stay in bounds, but here you go on 2nd and 10. Wide open for the touchdown. It's Higgins. He got somehow left alone, and the Browns are on the board at last. 29 minutes into the game.
Well, this is what you got to do. They drop 8 guys. Okay, don't jump. Don't jump. That's what they say after they go through it, because you're just going to kick a field goal or take a timeout or a penalty there. Sneaky smart there.
Claypool has it. Claypool cuts outside, and he is across for the touchdown. Hold on a minute. One official says no. One official says no.
Well, he did have the ball in his backhand. It is. You're just scratching the surface of what you can do with this guy. By the way, that 3-game stretch.
Yep.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're going to see Pittsburgh come back at 8-0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, blue 80.
First and goal. Snell slips through the tackle, and the Steelers have another touchdown. In games at home, the Patriots have not given up an opening drive touchdown. Goes all the way back to 2016 against the Bills. But the 49ers are threatening to end that streak, and Wilson is just inches shy of the goal line. Not the touchdown is called. Near sideline
to 5.
Yeah, it's so one-sided, it's outrageous. 3rd and 1. Hughes check up the middle for the touchdown.
Well, you're always worried about wide, and you get just a sneaky play call. Kyle Shanahan right up the middle, extending this lead now to West right in front of him, coming out a twist inside. Otherwise, you would have probably fired it in there.
Wilson, look at Wilson to the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, this quarter,
it's unbelievable.
See Kittle come over and celebrate, and the rest of this team. This quarter, Wilson has just exploded on every carry. 3rd down. Been a great 3rd down defense the last 2 weeks. The Steelers, and they've got an interception and a run back all the way home. It's Spillane with the touchdown on the pick 6. Wow, what a start for Pittsburgh. 3rd play of the game, Robert Spillane, who came in for the injured Bush, was a starter for the first time last week. He makes the play, jumping right in front to take it home. Still, it's a 3rd and goal. Dobbins, the tailback, 6 yards out. Pass in zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Miles Boykin.
I mean, this is a big-time throw, but before the play and after.
Here's the handoff up the middle, and Edwards powers across for the touchdown. You lose 2 starters on that offensive line, and you say, you know what? Subs and all, let's go make a statement, and let's dominate the line of scrimmage.
That's right, and Fluker coming in is a big...
At the 18. First time in the red zone today, this snap right here for the Steelers. Wide open lane to the end zone. Ebron with the Pittsburgh score.
And it's really a miscommunication on the Ravens. A simple crossing route, but fourth
in here.
This is where you got to watch. You know, this is a simple handoff normally, but Claypool's right there. This guy runs the ball sometimes. Sneaky stuff. Just simple. Run over here. Motion him, make it look weird. Motion him, make it look weird, and hand it off.
Yep, it's Connor up ahead and in for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Down 17-7 at halftime.
Mind, angles are crazy. You look at this angle, it appears it's in.
Well, because the knee, any knee in is in.
3rd and goal. Here's Jackson rolling and throwing, and it is caught. It went right back to Brown. He got his touchdown after all.
And this is because the legs of Lamar Jackson, you're so scared of it, you have to leave your zone a little bit. And he finds route
to the right, and again they go empty. This has been so effective in the second half for Ben and company.
So if you're getting a lot of press coverage, you want to stack these guys, make them have to communicate.
Looking right, going right, end zone, touchdown. It's Claypool with the touchdown catch.
Well, this is just Ben Roethlisberger firing a strike, but we just talked about, if you want to put guys on people, careful here.
Sliding, throwing, touchdown, Dallas! CeeDee Lamb. On the Cowboys' 25th offensive series since their last touchdown.
I mean, this design of this.
Second and 5. Pump fake to the end zone. Open! It's Washington with the touchdown.
Just a slant and go. Anthony Brown gets caught looking into the backfield. Easy throw and catch. What a route. James Washington.
It looks like should have been playing somewhere what we've seen today from Garrett Gilbert. Strong performance. Start the fourth on a 2nd and 6. Open at the 7. Smith-Schuster's cross for the touchdown.
Well, that's how you open up the fourth quarter on the road. Critical moments. Ben Roethlisberger all year. When he's trailing, he's been outstanding. We've said it. 8 touchdowns.
36 yards in this quarter. He's 1 yard short of 300.
So if you had no timeouts here, this would be a point where you'd let him score if you're Dallas. With all 3, you're trying to protect it, make him kick a field goal.
Ebron hurdles home for the touchdown. He jumped right over Savion Smith, and the Steelers have taken the lead with 2:14 remaining.
Off game out of that same Wildcat.
Exactly right. This a 2nd and goal. Tannehill looking up top. He's got Smith open, and it's a touchdown. Jonnu Smith, I just mentioned, leads his position in the league with most touchdowns. He's got his 8th of the season.
Wow, he's incredible down here. Does a great job pretending to block, sneaks out. But another reason.
It's 3rd and a little more than a foot. 1 yard out. Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I mean, this is an incredible job on the inside.
As an extra lineman, he is eligible. Dobbins, the running back. They fake it to him. They protect Jackson, who launches to Andrews. Open for the touchdown.
What a play call, design. This throw, though, is why Jackson has incredible special skills. This is an outstanding throw. I mean, he sees the leverage of everybody.
In another difficult 3rd and long. Back at the 14. Goes to Brown. Brown trying to wiggle free. Still fighting for it. Brown takes it all the way. Unbelievable effort.
Brown, we just got done talking about his ability to run after catch, caught, tackled basically, gets free. Now the other people, he'll be down. Boom, gets free again. They got to go for 2. What a play, though. You're right, Jim.
Unbelievable bull rush through that second. Gauski has never missed a kick in overtime in his career. Henry getting free. Henry's going to end the game. Titans take it in overtime.
We talk about his second half surge. It just starts to wear you down, and you saw The effort Henry gave, cut back, finish, get through the arm tackle. And Tennessee survives on the road.
And they win in Baltimore for the second time in 2020. Knocked them out in January in the divisional playoffs.
You had me for a second. I was like, wait, I didn't think they played this year. And they're not the same. You're exactly right. And it kind of similar. Derrick Henry, you can remember just running down hill on them. Back
to him they go. Peterson, he's across this time. Touchdown, Lions. This is the 5th game in a row the Texans have allowed an
It's a huge one. I mean, when you play on Sunday, you love come back Thursday if you have a bad performance. You want to get that taste out of your mouth and come back and play, and great start for them.
Had just 185 yards against Carolina. They put up 7. Oh, it's JJ who pulls it down and takes it home. My goodness, he makes another huge play on Thanksgiving.
Well, this is JJ Watt's special. Nobody I would say ever, in the history of football is as good at passes defense. He's got like 68 or 7 or something in his career, which is nuts for a D lineman. He jumps up and hits it. Intercept.
Knocked him back a yard. 2nd and goal from the 2. Fake to Procise. Watson's going to throw it to him. He secures it for the touchdown. C.J. Procise.
And this is more just about the eyes on defense. Everyone's prepared, you know, for the quarterback.
His 12th year has been able to take him to the playoffs 3 times. Here's a 2nd and goal. And they run it in with Peterson scoring for a 2nd time. Tony, you're wanting to see them run the football from that spot.
I was joking before about myself. I don't mind.
Heading in to the locker room. 1st and 20.
Pretty good play by the quarterback and receiver in the last one, though.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to get any credit for it.
Now going back to the end zone, and it's an over-the-shoulder catch and a touchdown by Duke Johnson. And he's heading to the locker room also.
Great job, Bo Jackson. I tell you, that was impressive right here. We just talked the next-gen stats. Get an empty formation, run quick, and then a lot of the empty game, and you're seeing the evolution of what he wants Deshaun to do.
1st and 15. Lofts this one for Fuller. He's open. Touchdown, Houston.
I mean, he literally just ran by him on this play. I mean, Will Fuller, you cannot guard one-on-one and just say, hey, no help over the top.
The Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, and Pistons games all play within a few city blocks. Look at Duke Johnson tosses it back. And wide open is Fuller for the touchdown. Are you kidding?
I mean, this is unbelievable. Just silencing the fans in here, but this is outstanding play calling.
You know how many plays are run like this right now out in the backyards of America on Thanksgiving Day? This is a Sandlot play, it looked like.
Well, the crazy thing is it's a blitz backside. Be starting to a little bit, get to know yourselves, know play calling, put players in what positions, learn your team, and all of a sudden you might sneak in at the end of this thing.
Yep, I'm coming.
Yeah, the Baltimore game was in Houston, but AKC, Baltimore at Pittsburgh, brutal. Here comes the rush. Pass to the end zone. Nice throw by Stafford for the touchdown. It's Sanu with the catch. Mohamed Sanu with a touchdown, and the Lions are going to go for 2.
It's a phenomenal throw. Stafford's under extreme pressure.
Mahomes has not thrown a pass to Kelsey yet, but Kelsey threw one to him, which fell incomplete. And now you want a deep ball. Here it is. To Hill for the touchdown. 75 yards. What a strike.
I mean, Mahomes looking at the safety in the middle of the field. It's a huge play for Tampa, though. I mean, they needed that break, not the other way.
We'll see. 3rd and 8. It's like 3rd and 1 for this team. Down the field. Who else? Hill at the 10. Cut back. Touchdown. Touchdown and a leap. Carlton Davis has been beaten again. And Hill is over 200 yards in this opening quarter.
Still on pace for his 1,000, and right there, Patrick Mahomes. You cannot guard Hill.
And that's a 29-yard gain. That's a completion of a pass over 20 yards, which was a big subject this week. Perfectly thrown that time, and here he is from the pocket, going underneath. Going to Ronald Jones. High stepping it down the sideline. Did he stay in? Touchdown.
Well, you called it on Jones earlier. His ability, it flashes. Fournette with a few drops last week hurt the team. Jones flashes those abilities. You see it there, high stepping, just like Jim Nantz when he first got at CBS. Watch this play. Let's see if he's in, though.
Yards from 400. Got a 2nd and 4, empty backfield, going for the big strike. He's got it. It's Hill again for the touchdown. And once again, victimized Carlton Davis.
Well, the nightmare continues for Davis.
And his defense, will they be up to this challenge? 4th and 3.
Well, this is where he comes after you. This ball, this is Spags over and over the years.
Brady's going for the big ball. He's open! Evans for the touchdown on 4th and 3.
What a route, Evans showing off his ability.
Gronkowski in the middle of them. To the end zone, flag out, touchdown Evans.
I don't think there was anything on offense I saw on the field. I think it's probably on the defense, like they hit Evans in the face or something.
Illegal use of hands. Defense number 21. This penalty's declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
We want a little drama, but we got it. All of a sudden.
Or you could just jump over the top, right, with the ball. But to me, I mean, you're going to have to run the ball, or you're going to have to pass it or do a jet sweep here. There's no way you're going to get in running.
4th and goal, and it is caught. Adams pulls it down. One-on-one coverage by Slay, and Adams fighting for everything these days. One of the absolute best in football. Matt LaFleur called the perfect game against Chicago last Sunday night. As far as execution, enjoyed that about as much as any game he could recall. 3rd and 4. Stepping back and going for the end zone. Wide open. Tunyon has another touchdown. "25 yards. To the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts' first touchdown pass goes to Greg Ward.
Well, and this is outstanding. You have to, 4th and 18. It's the same as like the end of the game where you have one shot from the 20 or 30 yard. You got to move around and buy time so you're. No, it was actually
St.
perfect.
Brown.
Low and away. Just go get it. Safe throw. Only you can catch it.
Rager is going to field this at the 26. Off of one hop. Picks it up. Uh-oh, watch out. Down the 40. Trying to wiggle past the punter. Stiff arms him. He's in. What a run back. This game ain't over.
We talked about it. You got to get him the ball more. You know, they've been trying. It's just hard. He is their first-round draft pick, and he showed flashes. That's why I like him.
Become stalwart on the Eagles offensive line, Todd Harriman's his teammate, blocked for LaFleur. 2nd and 7. Big running lane, and Jones takes off into the secondary, and now sprinting down the sideline. Wiggles past McLeod, and he's all the way to the end zone. Not to be denied. 77 yards.
I mean, what a run, Jim. And really, we talked about at the start, the eye discipline. Remember the eye discipline we said? Don't worry about the motion.
Touchdown conversion. He likes tight ends in this position often. Harry flings it to Gesicki, the tight end, and it's a touchdown.
Well, Jim, you called it. He likes tight ends in these situations. Pretty impressive right there. And
you're rubbing off on me, pal.
yeah, exactly. Not true at all. Did that one on your own. Right there, your seat. The quarterback's ability, Tua, to get through 3-4 guys quickly, Jim.
There is no foul on the play for an ineligible player downfield. It's a touchdown.
5th touchdown of the year for.
You got 4-3. You got 4-3. He's out there. You got Laddie.
They've got Howard trying to keep an eye on Hill, but they'll run it right with Hill. And there goes Hill through a wave, and down the sidelines he goes for the touchdown. He finds that extra gear, doesn't he?
He has a gear that nobody else has, and he motions him down. Mahomes almost tries to oversell it. See the motion? They're trying to see man or zone. Looks like zone here. You got something inside quickly.
2nd and goal, rolling out. Throws, touchdown, Travis Kelce.
And the patience of Patrick Mahomes makes this happen. Really, it's not a bad idea to go ahead and say, take away the guys that are really good on the outside.
The enemy, by the way, was the first to interview for the Dolphins job that Flores later got. As Mahomes goes all the way to Hill for the touchdown. He beats Fedulum, who had come in for Bobby McCain. 44 yards. A perfect throw. And Hill's first. Hardman's back deep for the Hawk punt. Travel to about the 30. Hardman ready to let it go. And here he goes! All the way for the touchdown! Take that.
That 3rd and 5 mattered, Jim. I tell you, right there. You just felt like the momentum when it gets going. We've done enough of your games. Kansas City just comes out like gangbusters in the second half. And
they've thrown it every down on this series. Tua toward the end zone. What a catch! Took it away from Thornhill. Gesicki has another one.
wow, it's a perfect throw. You're going to see, we'll show you the view from behind because it's incredible here what the quarterback and everyone's looking for. So you're trusting that it's 100% open, and you got to let it go right away.
He keeps it. Tua still waiting for a signal. Nothing yet. Well, touchdown.
I mean, I thought he was in easily, but we'll see. Just looking down there, but if he's in, I mean, two big-time drives, Jim. I mean, they are in this game for sure. Nobody thought this was playing outstanding, Jim. He plays hard, too. I know you talked to him about it. He's a good football player right there.
High-effort player, 3rd and 4. Toss to Hill for the touchdown. He scores again. Tyreek Hill with his 15th touchdown reception. 17 overall from 5 yards out, coming off the Snead interception. Kansas City cashes in. 2nd and goal from the 1. The quick flip to Kelsey and the touchdown. That's not a play you see every day.
They always do plays you don't see every day down here, and they're so creative. Andy Reid.
Well, here's the 2nd and goal. Hill is going to take the snap. Looking for an opening, and he runs it in anyway. And it's still standing. Taysom Hill with the touchdown. He gets it after all.
So they couldn't. And this is a great job right here, getting just a power offense with the quarterback. You see Cam Newton, Thomas, and your full weapons, but no, this has to be more about shot plays.
2nd and 13. Breeze lobs it over the top. It is caught by Murray. He's down the sideline and he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans, and the Saints have taken the lead. Murray picked up the blitz, then released, caught it, and took off.
I mean, it's an outstanding job.
That defense that Pat Mahomes said there are no weaknesses on that Saints defense. Going to try to find a wrinkle, though, on 2nd and goal from the 5. Patrick rolling left. Again, buying the time, and now back in the end zone, incomplete. Oh, just a catch. First, I thought they were signaling out.
We're going to see, but can you believe it? I just thought it was almost like a toss-up. I think it's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown for Hardman.
This is all Patrick Mahomes. We're going to need to see if that's a real call.
Mahomes keeps it. Now pitches. Bell. Touchdown, Kansas City. Look how far down the field Mahomes took it before he pitched the football.
Well, David,
Monday morning quarterback, you'll find it. So we got to give it that. Here's Kamara. Kamara takes it in for the touchdown.
And the Chiefs, who have played outstanding ball all game on defense. Just when that momentum swings, you bring out your best stuff, especially when you got a short field. Sean Payton brings out a great jet sweep. Little toss, and Kamara does the rest. Good job ripping that ball out. Edmonds almost had an interception.
Taylor returns to the backfield on 3rd and goal.
Just keep watching the game of the slot right here. That's what Rivers is looking at. He wants to see if Hilton 28 or 20 is coming.
Taylor's in for the touchdown. So he saw a look and decided to call run, and he goes right behind Nelson and Kelly, and the Colts march down the field with their first possession in 9 plays, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, and this is the cat and mouse game, as you see the
Brissett comes out. He comes out for the celebration.
That's when you know you love the celebration. Frank Reich, great play caller. That's who they called it on, and that's Buckner, who's been outstanding this year, Jim. Snubbed from the Pro Bowl. Poor job. He's one of the top 3 in the game right now.
3rd and goal. Connor lowers his head and he reaches across for the touchdown.
Tough physical yards. Making the fumble matter. Hilton timely. Pressure. TJ getting that ball, getting their offense into a short field.
For 7 minutes. They've got a 2nd and goal. Taylor gets the call. Taylor fighting. What an effort. They had him for a loss. And he's across for the touchdown.
Well, even when you play good defense and get great effort, guys come in. You know, Williamson fires in 51 on the D line. You get they're just pretty good at everything, and then the turnover allows Pittsburgh to really be okay right now, but they got field position.
2nd and 9. They pick up the blitz, and Rivers is going long. He's got a man open. Pascal has it. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
What a job. This is a Steeler blitz that they've been running forever. They call it a cross dog. And a cross dog means 2 inside linebackers are going to cross. And what a job by the interior.
Now they start at the 41. And a deep ball it is. Man is there, and it is caught. What a catch! Deontay Johnson hauls it in from Roethlisberger.
I mean, wow, that didn't take long, Jim. That's why you go for it down there. So in 2 minutes, you can just come right back and score if you don't get it on 4th down. It gets you down the field. That's the thing. You don't always have to catch them. You got to throw them.
5 yards out. 5 yards rushing for the game for Pittsburgh. That's it. Still, chance to tighten this thing again. Ebron twists and is in. Able to fight off the tackle, and the Steelers have another touchdown. Anthony Walker could not bring him down. And the Steelers off. Play clock down to 3. Ben beats it easily. Pump fake going down the middle, open, and it is caught for a touchdown. What a comeback. Juju Smith-Schuster puts the Steelers ahead.
I mean, this is outstanding. Roethlisberger with a dime. Pump fakes to the left, and Smith-Schuster with a tough contested catch. And he's got that Steeler personality, tough physically. He makes those contested catches.
Kind of landed on the football.
That's big because it's part of the plan Chicago had to prepare for, and that would eliminate a lot.
1st and 10, complete, touchdown, Michael Thomas. It's been a long time since Michael Thomas was in the end zone. In the spare action he saw this year.
Like 37 somehow. Okay. I got the raw end of this deal,
yes,
but no, he's incredible, and what he's done, it's off the charts. You don't see guys like this very often, if ever.
2nd and goal. Looking around. Oh, and a little hook pass. He hooked it for the touchdown to Murray.
Well, you called it. We just talked about him. Does his best little jump hook, little Shaquille O'Neal in his prime there. Just
now let's give
shoulders team, and then they start to actually use it. And right here, they kind of know the same thing. He's going to have an opportunity right here.
That was Kamara for the touchdown.
It goes to our point. Breeze walks up. He knows I can throw or run this. He says, we're going to go ahead and run it. He'd have killed it to a new play, pass it if all of a sudden they changed the front. They didn't. They gave him a little bit softer front. And Jim, to build a program that has a shot at a Super Bowl each year, the Saints have done.
That is caught. Jimmy Graham. Wow. Breeze is, he's just taking it right in. That's it. Going to leave the field. Walk-off touchdown. Not for the win, but maybe for the career. He's got 2nd and less than 1. 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to run it in. Sidestep touchdown, Kansas City. That's more of the tenor of it. Yep. 2nd and 19. There's Kelsey at the 10. Leaps, and he flies in for the touchdown. Travis Kelsey.
I mean, the play before, this is just Kansas City at the height of their powers of teams' offensive football. Calls more instead of turning into drop back right away.
Got a 1st and goal, Tony, from the 4. Mayfield in zone. Landry, it's a touchdown. Cleveland in the end zone for the first time.
Oh, outstanding route, Landry, who's been doing everything for this team this year. They really have learned how to use him, and his skill set, the coaching staff, it just takes a little time.
This massive comeback on the road.
Take down a giant, number 2.
3rd and goal, and Hunt is home for the touchdown. Back to Kansas City. And he's in the end zone for the score.
Well, Cleveland, you are rocking right now. This is actually, the momentum has shifted. The stadium, you can feel the...
T.J. Yeldon's the running back.
With Moss out getting time last week, couple of carries.
Still got it. To Knox, to the end zone, and a Buffalo touchdown.
And just like that, 10-0. Know what that means.
I like smoked sausage. Second and goal. And Hartman gets the touchdown as he continues to try to atone for an earlier mistake. Got a block by Kelsey. Mahomes with another touchdown pass in the postseason.
Right now, Jim, we're like, I mean, he's got more than 7 catches in 9 straight games.
He's already got 6 in this game. First and goal. It's Williams up ahead, reaching. I think the knee's down. Now they're going to call it a touchdown. I think this might look differently once they go back. But give Williams credit for fighting through the traffic from 6 yards out. Ruling on the field is touchdown.
Closer, you know, it's inside the 1, halfway.
Yes. Foot out. First and goal. Edwards. Hilaire's in for the touchdown.
Well, Alec Reddy's having a game right now. 73 at the left guard, a couple of these runs, and they did a great job in week 6, just pounding the rock. A lot tougher today, 5 rushes, 10 yards, but they're creating this everything. They do 2 things. They motion people, and then they end up going to the flat, or they do that and then go right to the middle. Fake it and then go right there, or back to the flat.
Here's Mahomes. Look at underhanded, he throws it for the touchdown. How about that throw? Always a little something different, and Travis Kelce has the touchdown.
And there it is. You got to know all this cool stuff. They're going to end up right back here some way, shape, or form. Go put a guy, stand him in the flat out there. And we go again. This is, let's see who motions, let go, and then get the ball to the flat quickly, somewhere crossing.
Lobs it up in the air to Kelce. No one near him. And he knows that was likely the knockout punch.
It's the same thing. Get everybody going. Eye discipline.
Who played for his mentor, beloved Lavelle Edwards. Such a profound influence on Eddie's life. And he comes over and gives Fisher a hug. 2nd and 4.
Touchdown. Touchdown it is to Isaiah McKenzie.
And he took a shot, too, at the end of it. What a throw. Making the Mafia think there's a beat. Did you jinx Spagnuolo?
I don't know.
Usually it's the guy you're talking about.
One of those weird announcer jinxes. Here's Brady's pass. It's Gronkowski. Back again. The biggest tandem for touchdowns now in postseason history. The old Patriot teammates reunite in the Super Bowl for a score.
Oh, and they got him back. They started to utilize him since Kansas City. He's been in a ton, 13 touchdown, most by a quarterback receiver duo all time in the postseason history. Gronk is back, Jim. And another screen pass right there. Just another mental mistake. I mean, these are huge. It's the Super Bowl, Jim. You can't give teams second chance. That's a second drive. Now it's tough to stop again.
Brady play action. Looking. 3rd option. End zone. Caught! Gronkowski again with the touchdown. Hold on, there's a flag.
Jim, this is going to be a touchdown. I think Kansas City held again on the other side of the field. I was watching up top. Mark Evans got held.
Holding. Number 21. Defense. Penalties decline. Result of the play. Touchdown.
the half if he's stopped.
You don't dare run it here. You fake it here, and then you run on the next one if you don't get it.
There's the fake, there's the pass, and there's the catch for the touchdown. Antonio Brown.
Just unbelievable route by Antonio Brown, and what a job. Brady throws this ball down low and away where no one can get it but him. And what a drive, a Super Bowl type winning drive that Brady's only done throughout his whole career. I know it's the first half, but these come back. It makes it so daunting if you're Kansas City without your starting tackles, Jim.
Fournette, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Wow, what a statement by Tampa coming out. Efficient football, like we said, just screens, little ones, play action, gets the big play, and then they run.